Kristina Partisinevelos joins us now with more on SK Hynix's U.S. debut.
Yeah, it's official because SK Hynix has raised roughly $26.5 billion at $149 per American depository share. That's what's listed here. This would be the second largest share sale ever after SpaceX, also at the Nasdaq just last month. You're wondering, why all this demand for a company maybe you haven't heard of? SK Hynix is the world leader in high bandwidth memory, the memory that feeds AI chips, with roughly 58% of that market. Micron and Samsung competitors split roughly 21% each in that pie chart right there, as per Counterpoint Research. The case, though, against Micron really comes down to one sentence. It's bigger. SK Hynix is bigger, cheaper, and closer to NVIDIA. It's cheaper than the American rival in terms of markets, almost 6 times forward earnings versus Micron 7, so not that much, but still, a little cheaper. That discount existed because U.S. investors couldn't easily buy the Korean shares. Starting today, they can, which is why analysts see this listing as the catalyst that finally closes the gap between what's going on in South Korea and here in the United States. Barclay estimates the stock could see up to roughly $14 billion in passive buying alone as it enters the major indices just over the next few months. As for the $26.5 billion raise, it all goes into new fabs and equipment like ASML parts. Part of the Korean build-out specifically, the company says, could reach $720 billion. None of that supply, though, arrives before late 2027, which keeps the memory shortage going and record prices high intact for now. The longer-term risk, though, is that memory has never really met a super cycle. It didn't eventually crash. I sit down with SK Group Chairman Che Tae-won at 10 a.m. before the stock opens just here at the Nasdaq.
But to be clear, this is the biggest pure play on HBM.
Yes.
In the market right now, right?
They have complete. They have the full market share over it, and the biggest customer, NVIDIA.
The revenue number I thought was a mistake that I read. So it's tripled to 65 billion, and it's going to triple to 235 billion this year.
Yeah. That's at the end of this year.
I saw that and I said that's got to be a mistake. Tripled to 65 billion. It's tripling again to 235.
I know, just in the last 3 years, and then in 1 year they're able to do that again. Yeah, to 200 and something.
I mean, a lot of it's pricing, I guess, for revenue, right? Because there's a shortage, and then the investments being made, even in this country, are the numbers I was reading were some of it's CHIPS Act. Too,
yeah,
right?
So it's Indiana, and that's going to be an advanced packaging facility. And the goal is for that to be, and they're going to receive roughly $458 million, if I remember correctly, from the CHIPS Act funding. And perhaps maybe soon they'll announce further expansions in terms of manufacturing. But most of it doesn't happen here. It happens in South Korea and some in China.
You said almost $1 trillion.
Right. It's a lot of $720 billion, and some of it is going to come online very soon. So there's 2 ways to look at it. It's coming online soon, if according to them, in the next few years. So should you be worried as an investor, because that changes the dynamics of supply and demand for memory and then would in turn lower the prices? Or maybe it's going to take forever because all of these companies promise, and the hurdles, the not in my backyard scenarios, the labor, everything, and it could take way longer, which prolongs this cycle.
And these were like just run-of-the-mill RAM that makes a difference as they stack on top of each other?
For high band, so you're reading the same article. In general,
I think all the articles
that's our CNBC article, which I'd recommend everybody go check out. It's high bandwidth.
Was that CNBC where I read that?
Yeah, it was a longer
I think we're getting
piece.
better and better with this new guy, right?
No, he's not new. Kif, if that's who you're talking about.
Wipe that off your nose.
But high bandwidth memory is a type of DRAM, and so that's dynamic memory that needs to be plugged in. The rest is NAND, and so where it just stores on your laptop. See, my laptop's turned off, so it's still working. So the memory is still stored in there. But this type of memory that you're referring to, high bandwidth, does layer on top. It's more complex, and that's what's needed for AI systems.
Okay.
But this is almost be careful what you wish for, because this opens up a whole new fundraising channel for SK Hynix, which they can then use to build out, which would then impact supply, increase supply later on, which could then bring it back to that traditional cycle that it's been in the past.
Exactly, because that's where they said the money is going to go. They're raising the capital to fund what's going on in South Korea, to fund the ASML machines that cost a lot of money. I thought you were actually alluding to the money maybe even leaving U.S. dollars and going back into South Korea, too. Yeah. So the arbitrage opportunity that you and I spoke about just last night, the fact that you can buy freely, you can buy the South Korean shares, transfer them into U.S. shares, But to go back, you have to go through some paperwork. And that's because the South Korean government doesn't want everybody having their money leave that country and come over here to the United States. So, but it's still, the company's saying it's a two-way deal. They just have to go through some paperwork if they want to transfer the shares from South Korean to U.S., which, by the way, you need 10 shares here to get 1 share there.